one of the things that I always really respected about you was how much you helped the local, music scene. I know so many different artists that you helped when they were coming up. I know personally that you certainly helped me and my brother when we were just starting out making music videos with Quake and stuff like that. And you reached out, and it was like the craziest thing in the world that you had seen the video we had made. But
100 miles of running, wasn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I remember that.
1,000 miles away, I think is what it's called, actually.
What did I call it?
100 miles and running.
Very close. Very close.
Hey.
It's been years, but
100%, exactly. And you've been so generous with your time, helping so many people. And one of the things that, I didn't want to just say it myself, so I just put together a short video. I'm just going to quickly show you. So if you just hit play up there.
What do you got here, bud?
Yo, class, I just wanted to take some time and show you some love, man. You are the sole reason that I even thought a career in this was even possible. I learned so much from watching you. I always looked up to you, still look up to you. And I just appreciate everything you've contributed, man. You taught me song concepts and structure and so much about the business and production I learned from watching you.
Or the biggest thing he did for my career early on was 3 or 4 albums in, and he said to me, you have a good musical ear, why don't you try to make your own beats and just buy your own equipment. It's a lot cheaper in the long run. And here, 21, 22 years later, I've produced for over 20 artists. I've written a lot of songs and recorded a lot of artists. And I owe that to you, bro. I've always looked up to you as a friend, as a businessman. We used to tour together, just me and you, and it was 30 fans at each show. Now you have 10,000 at a show, and it's a testament to your hard work, and you're not letting people tell you no.
What's up, Luke? Boy Ill from Fax 4 here. Just wanted to send you along. Thank you for the impact that you've had on me personally and the music scene here in Halifax. I think your drive and consistency has been just second to none, and something that people aspire to, like myself, and have looked up to for a long time. So appreciate you.
You already know the vibes, class. Just wanted to give you your flowers real quick, man. Show you love and personally thank you, not only for everything that you have done for the city, for the culture. I'm forever grateful to you for everything that you've done for me personally, taking me on tour in those early stages, walking me through the ropes of the industry, and taking me on all those trips and really putting me on game early out.
I just want to let you know the impact you had. And even aside from music, just being there as a big brother, helping me when I needed advice or, I had questions about the business, or bringing me on tour, or helping me get grants and shoot videos. It just doesn't end, man. And I just want to tell you, you deserve your fucking flowers, brother. I appreciate you.
Give my flowers to you, bro. Love and respect always.
Big love to you. Congratulations on the album. Congratulations on everything. Already know the vibe. Love.
It's fucking dope. It's fucking dope, bro. I got goosebumps like 3 times watching that.
Yeah, well,
that's cool, man.
You deserve it, man.
Thank you, man. But just saying that, even what you were saying of hey, you helped me out. Every time I work with an artist, and I know, okay, I'm lending my hand, but I'm getting something out of that as well. When working with you guys, we got to shoot those Choose Your Own Adventures.
Oh, yeah.
I never would have been able to find a video director team and be like, yeah, we're going to shoot 6 videos that aren't hit songs. There was all concept shit, working with KO, Quake, all these guys, fucking Brew, he'd been on the road with me from my original shows. Like you said, he said there was 30 people there. There wasn't 30. There was 12.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Being on the road with Brew taught me how to be on the road, taught me how to, work a crowd. With Quake, just having that young energy, just having that, to this day, Quake's been killing it, man. I remember meeting Quake the first time he came to my house. Him and his boy showed up on his bicycles. Yeah. And I remember looking at my back deck. I was cooking hamburgers on the barbecue. And there was 2 kids came in. They put their bikes down beside my garbage thing. And I'm like, who the fuck are these kids going through my garbage? And then they knock on the door hey, I'm Kid Quake. And I'm like, what the hell? So, I've known Quake since he's 14 or 15 and stuff. And I've learned from them, Rhea May, David Miles, all these people that I've got to work with and help put on, but I've learned so much from them. So as much as people say, oh, you've given to them, it's they've given just as much to me in motivating and learning different ways to write songs and just different ways to hear music.
Yeah, which is super cool to hear. I mean, you're at the very start, you were talking about the levels of hip hop, and how like you didn't even have the the confidence, and this really helped you get the confidence. But I know with all these artists, like, because I know a number of them, and I've seen them grow over time, and I still follow their careers and stuff, and it's like, for sure, you were the big brother that gave them so much confidence. So it must be a bit of a trip to like sort of see.
Oh, it is. It 100% is. Because I just don't feel like I'm that person still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I still feel like I'm just, like Quake come to my house anytime. We're hanging out. We're shooting. Like just those are my friends. You know what I mean? And when you hear people put you on a pedestal that you just consider your equals.
Yeah.
Feel special.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's...
I appreciate you doing that, man. That was dope.
Yeah, absolutely.
Might have to post that on Instagram or something.
Yeah, 100%. Well, what I'll do is I'll...
Put it in the whole mix of it all?
Yeah, 100%.
That's dope.
So, what my question was going to be, and I think you answered it perfectly, was why did you help out all of these... I think my dad has that exact same ringer, which is hilarious.
The motorbike?
Yeah.
Me and my boys all got bikes like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
We all got our ringers, street and trail dirt bikes.
Yeah, 100%. My mom hates it. But
yeah, so does my wife. She's like, please change it.
Awesome. But my question was, why did you help out so many young artists over your life? And I think you sort of answered it with the benefit, but you were clearly investing.
I think I like making good music.
Yeah.
So if I hear someone that's good, I'm like, I want to make music with that person.
Yeah.
But and then again, it's different for all different artists too. Like Quake was just a hungry kid that rapped. He did the battle rap thing. Just didn't know, but liked his passion. I like people who I like winning. Like even Brett Matthews, the guy I'm working with now. Like I've met a lot of talented artists over the years that I haven't worked with because I don't like them.
Yeah.
Like personally, like so like it's like cool. I'll you know what I mean? If you got cool music, I'll listen to you, but I can know from hanging out with you 5 minutes if I'm ever going to work with you.
Yeah.
Don't care how talented you are. If I don't want to hang out with you for 7 hours in a studio, it's more so that if you're talented and I'm hanging with you, I'm like, man, I want them to come over and hang in the studio for 7 hours and we'll make some music. It's more so people I enjoy having conversations with and want to see win.
Right.
Like with Brett, I'd love to see him win, and he's starting to. Like he was he has his regular job, and 3-4 years ago I met him. I was looking for a guitar player, brought him on tour, producing some of his songs he's putting out. Now he's getting like real show offers. He's making real money. Like he's not gonna have to work soon. And I'm like, that's so dope.
Yeah.
That a guy that was 27, working his job, I invited him out to Enfield, came to the studio, and I feel like I changed his life in some ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But again, the flip side, my acoustic album never could have happened without Brett.
Right.
Like he brought so much, not just the guitar playing, but his vocals, his singing, his arrangement, the way he plays guitar was like, I got just as much back that he got, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's that even trade-off, and I love Brett. Love to see him win.
Yeah. No. Very, very well put.